We're here at FDIC. I'm Amy Sweezy. Joining me now is Frank Babinick and Paul Kim from FORTS USA. Thank you for being here.
Thank you for having us.
Frank, I'm going to start with you. First of all, just tell me, what is FORTS USA?
So FORTS USA builds deployable folding temporary structures that can be put on many different surfaces and used for many different uses.
All right, and so why is it so important for a fire department?
Well, because if you have a fire station that goes down for whatever reason, whether it's a hurricane, a tornado, maybe you get mold in the station, you have to do renovations, continuity of operations is imperative. That fire station was put there for a reason, to serve the community from that location. What FORTS allows for is that continuity operation to stay in place.
So obviously it's really important to help them maintain their full operations without any interruptions. Like, you can't just take a day or a week off.
Correct. You know, that again, that station was put there for a reason, for a purpose, to serve the community when it comes to response times and it comes to having access to certain parts of that community. So just taking and moving units from one station to another for any kind of period of time could impact the response of a fire department. And FORTS allows for that fire department to stay in operation in that location where it was designed to be.
All right, next, Paul, I want to talk to you a little bit because I want to talk about the timing of all of this. How quickly can these FORTS units be deployed?
One of our single units can literally be deployed in about 15 minutes, 15 to 20 minutes. It takes 3 guys about that time to set it up and you're fully operational.
Wow.
A station of the size that we have here took 3 guys about 3 hours, and that's moving all the furniture in and setting it down. So it's pretty rapid.
There must be some sort of infrastructure in place that's helping out with that timing.
Really what it is we have a trailer, we call it the mobilizer. We can move the units on that mobilizer and it can be pulled behind a F-350. And anywhere you can get that truck, we can get one of our units, and it's as simple as backing the trailer in, taking the unit off, and setting it up.
And do you repurpose or redeploy these across other operations then?
Yes, yes. As a matter of fact, we've used these for police stations, for mobile command centers, at special events. We've done the Masters tournament. We've done all kinds of sporting events, so yeah, we can use these just about anything. We're only limited by your imagination.
Okay, and so can you give me like an example of specifically like an emergency or an operational scenario?
We've actually used these for the VA during COVID. They were deployed as hospitals, mobile clinics. We've set them up after hurricane responses as mobile clinics. So any sort of disaster, these can go into that area. You don't need any special site prep. You can set it up and you're operational.
Okay, Frank Babinick and Paul Kim from FORTS USA, thank you so much for being here. We appreciate your time.